Yes, good morning everyone. As you all have your essay to exam and we discuss part 1 of this class. Today we are doing part 2. Yes. Question number 1. Question number 1 is saying write the coefficient of x square in each of the following. So tell me coefficient कैसे निकालते हैं? जो उसके साथ में वैल्यू होती है वो उसका coefficient होता है. ठीक है? What is equation 1? We have 2 plus x square plus x. Coefficient of x square क्या हो जाएगा? Coefficient of x square हो जाएगा +1 क्योंकि उसके साथ में क्या है? कुछ भी नहीं है. We used to place a value 1 only. 1 ही लिखते हैं हम, उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं लिखते. Then we have equation 2 pi by 2 plus pi by 2 x square plus x. Tell me इस केस में क्या होगा? x square का coefficient pi by 2. जो भी उसके साथ में प्लेस हो गई है वैल्यू वो साथ में आ जाती है पाई अपॉन 2. साथ में वो प्लस का है तो प्लस का, माइनस का है तो माइनस का. ओके. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 राइट द डिग्री ऑफ ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग पॉलिनोमियल. पॉलिनोमियल का डिग्री कैसे निकालते हैं? व्हाट इज डिग्री? हाईएस्ट पावर. टेल मी हाईएस्ट पावर क्या है? सबसे बड़ी पावर है 3. इसकी पावर है 3. इसके बाद हमारे पास पावर 2 भी है और 1 भी है, बट हाईएस्ट हमेशा क्या रहेगी? उसी को हम आंसर में लिखेंगे. सेकेंड पार्ट इसका अगेन व्हाट इज द हाईएस्ट पावर? वी हैव 2. डिग्री क्या हो गई? 2. ये चैप्टर 2 पॉलिनोमियल्स का क्वेश्चंस है. सबसे ज्यादा हाईएस्ट मार्क्स का पॉलिनोमियल, सरफेस एरिया, वॉल्यूम, इसमें से ही आता है क्वेश्चंस. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 क्लासिफाई द फॉलोइंग एज लीनियर, क्वाड्रेटिक एंड क्यूबिक पॉलिनोमियल. जस्ट अभी हमने जो क्वेश्चन किया है सबसे पहले हमें डिग्री निकालनी है अगेन और देन हमें इसको क्लासिफाई करना है ये किस में आएगा, किसका पार्ट है ये, लीनियर का, क्वाड्रेटिक का और क्यूबिक का. टेल मी द डिग्री इज अगेन 2. हाईएस्ट पावर देखनी है. हाईएस्ट पावर हमारे पास 2 है, डिग्री 2 है. एंड व्हाट वी कॉल्ड इट? इट इज अ क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल. व्हाई वी कॉल्ड इट क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल? क्योंकि जिसकी भी हाईएस्ट पावर 2 होती है उसे हम क्वाड्रेटिक बोलते हैं. This is the power 1, this is for power 2 and cubic is for the power 3. Option 2, question 2 जो इसका है second B part, x minus x cube. What is the highest degree we have in it? We have highest degree 3. So we called it cubic polynomial. It is a cubic polynomial. Clear? Next question. What we have? Find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at x equals to 2. So we have to put the value of polynomial x. जहां जहां पर भी x लिखा है वहां पर हमें वैल्यू पुट करनी है 2. 5 मल्टीप्लाई 2, 4 मल्टीप्लाई 2 का स्क्वायर प्लस 3. हाउ वी सॉल्व इट? सबसे पहले मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, कितना आएगा? 10. Then we have 4 into 4, then we have 3. 10 minus 16 plus 3. माइनस कर देंगे, minus 6 plus 3. What we have? minus 3 आंसर. बहुत सिंपल क्वेश्चन है पॉलिनोमियल का वैल्यू प्लेस करने का. कोई भी इक्वेशन आ जाएगी, यू हैव टू पुट द वैल्यू. मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. फाइंड द जीरो ऑफ द पॉलिनोमियल. हाउ वी फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल विच इज 0? जो भी क्वेश्चन होता है, इक्वेशन होती है, उसके हमेशा सामने क्या लिख दो? 0. कोई भी इक्वेशन हो, जब भी जीरो ऑफ द पॉलिनोमियल निकालना है जस्ट प्लेस ऑन द राइट साइड 0. तो व्हाट वी गेट? 0 माइनस 5 उधर जाके क्या हो जाएगा? प्लस. अपोजिट साइड में जाके साइन चेंज जाते हैं एंड व्हाट वी हैव? एक्स का आंसर 0. वी कैन ऑल्सो वेरीफाई इट बाय पुटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स. एक्स का वैल्यू क्या पुट कर दूं मैं? 5 माइनस 5, व्हाट वी हैव? 0. दैट मीन्स हम इसको ऐसे वेरीफाई भी कर सकते हैं, चेक भी कर सकते हैं कि 0 ऑफ द पॉलिनोमियल हमारा आंसर करेक्ट है या नहीं है. ओके, लेट्स हैव नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, इवैल्यूएट यूजिंग आइडेंटिटी. एज यू ऑल नो, आइडेंटिटी से ये सॉल्व होगा. रौनक मीना, गुड मॉर्निंग. मॉर्निंग. Yes, evaluate using identity. So we have to use identity. First of all, A का क्यूब पूछा है. Tell me कौन सा identity यूज हो रहा है इसमें? What we have? 100 minus 1 का whole cube. And we have the cube का identity. What is the identity of the cube? Tell me. क्या होता है x minus y cube? Yes, using x minus y cube. What we have? X cube minus y cube minus 3xy, x minus y. So we have to use identity for brownie point. As we all know, अगर हमारा आंसर भी गलत आ जाए तो मार्किंग स्कीम में क्या रहता है? डायरेक्टली हाफ मार्क्स आपको आइडेंटिटी के मिल जाते हैं, क्योंकि आइडेंटिटी और फॉर्मूला ही मैटर करता है मैथ्स के अंदर. सिंपली वी हैव टू पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स. व्हाट वी हैव? 100 का क्यूब, देन 1 का क्यूब minus 3 multiply 100 multiply 1 and then 100 minus 1. Simply इसको जब हम सॉल्व करेंगे, we have 6 zeros. As I told you, 1 0 का क्या होता है क्यूब? नहीं, क्यूब क्या होगा 1 0 का? ऑलवेज 3 0. तो 2 क्यूब का क्या हो जाएगा? 2 0 का 6 0. 1 का क्यूब क्या रहेगा हमेशा? 1. 3 into 100 कितना होगा? 300. ब्रैकेट सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. 100 minus 1 क्या होता है? 99. Simply we have to write again what we call it. We call it 10 lakh. 10 lakh minus 1 minus, इसको हम मल्टीप्लाई कर लेते हैं 99 को 3 से. कितना आएगा? 29700. ठीक है, 9 3 27, 9 3 27 and 2 297. 10 lakh minus 10 lakh माइनस कितना हो जाएगा हमारे पास? 29701. तो सब्सट्रैक्टेड माइनस करके बताओ मुझे कितना आंसर आएगा. टेल मी द आंसर. 97029702999 is the answer of the question. We also have alternative way of doing this, that we have to multiply 99 99 and 99, but this is not the proper way of doing the question. We have to get the marks, so we have to use the identity. ये question नहीं बोला है, you have to use identity. Moving on to the next part of the same question. एक और part है इसका. What we have? Yes, again we have to use identity. X plus 2y plus 4z का whole square. Tell me which identity we have to use in it. Yes, x plus y plus z का whole square. I think identity makes the question very simple. If you know the identity, then you know the solution also how to do it. X square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. We have to solve this using identity. Yes, let's apply the values. What we have? x का स्क्वायर ही रहने वाला है हमारे पास. देन y क्या है? 2y का होल स्क्वायर हो जाएगा. एंड z क्या है हमारे पास? 4z. 4z का स्क्वायर हो जाएगा. देन वी हैव 2 multiply x multiply 2y, yes. Then we have 2 multiply, जो भी y है उसको लेना है 2y multiply 4z, and we have 2 multiply 4z multiply x. Let's solve them. What we have, x का स्क्वायर क्या हो जाएगा, x स्क्वायर, 2 का स्क्वायर क्या हो जाएगा 4, एंड y स्क्वायर लिखेंगे क्योंकि y का भी हो रहा है, 4 का स्क्वायर 16z स्क्वायर. Let's solve this. नंबर सॉल्व करेंगे. 2 2 ज़ा 4. We have 4xy. Then we have 2 2 ज़ा 4. 4 4 ज़ा 16. 16yz plus 2 4 ज़ा 8. 8zx. I think this is the simplest way of doing this question. Also, कुछ भी चेंज क्या हो सकता है इसमें, बस साइन चेंज हो सकते हैं. अगर माइनस का है तो माइनस या कोई भी एक साइन चेंज हो सकता है. अदरवाइज सेम आइडेंटिटी यूज करके क्वेश्चंस हमेशा पूछे जाते हैं, मोस्टली क्वेश्चंस. यस. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन व्हाट वी हैव, राइट द आंसर्स ऑफ ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन. सो दिस इज फ्रॉम आवर कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री. एज वी ऑल नो कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है हमारे लिए, कितने सारा मार्क्स का इसका एमसीक्यू बन रहा है, फिलअप्स बन रहा है. So read question number 1. What is the name of horizontal and vertical line drawn to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian plane? While plotting points on Cartesian plane, we have to know हम horizontal line को हमेशा क्या बोलते हैं, x axis, and vertical line को हमेशा क्या बोलते हैं, y axis. This is how we know them because उनका भी नाम है, हम उसे horizontal line नहीं बोल सकते हैं. Horizontal को हमेशा x axis बोलेंगे and vertical को y. Next, what is the name of the each part? As you all know, this is the Cartesian plane, and Cartesian plane is divided into 4 parts. What we call them? इनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Yes. So the name of the parts is quadrants. Next question, what we have? Write the name of the each of the point where these two lines intersect. As you all know, दोनों line जिस point पर intersect होता है, that is intersecting points, also known as origin. We know the quadrants or coordinates of origin is 0 0. Yes. Moving on to next question. See figure. You have to see this graph and answer the following points. Just first read the questions. We need to tell the coordinates of B. Then these are the coordinates कि कौन सा point बन रहा है इन coordinates पे. Then again coordinates बताना है 2 and -4 के. Then we have to tell point D का abscissa. In next we have to find the ordinate of the point H, the coordinates of point L, and the coordinates of the point M. So first of all हम B का देख लेते हैं पहले. Let me zoom it for you. If it is visible to you. B. Let me highlight the point B. This is point B. Now you can see this clearly. Tell me. Yes. First of all, how we write points? B का point कैसे लिखेंगे हम? X से लिखेंगे. X से कितना जा रहा है? -5 and Y से कितना आ रहा है? 2. That means B का point हो गया -5 और 2. Clear? Then next, he is asking to us -3 -5 किस में आएगा? Let's check. -3 ये रहा -3 and -5. -3 and -5. What we have? Point E. This is -3. Here it goes to -5. And what we have? Point E. So the answer of second part is E. Then what we have? -3 -5 ही पूछा था ना उसने. E. ठीक है. Let me write answers over here. This is what we have, -5 and -2. And -3 and -5 is point E. 2 and -4 फाइंड आउट करना है. लेट्स चेक. 2 and -4 क्या होने वाला है? 2 यहाँ पर आएगा पॉजिटिव साइड में एंड 4 Not -4. 2 and -4 था क्या? Okay, 2 and -4. This is G. So 2 and -4 is the point G. We have to tell the point D and point H, axis and ordinate. First of all, point D और H के coordinates देख के आते हैं. D and H के देखते हैं. Coordinates क्या हैं? What we have? Where is D? D is there. Okay. Then we have H. H भी देखो, ये रहा H. Let's find out D and H के coordinates. सबसे पहले X पे कितना है? 6 and we have 2. That means we have 6 and 2. 6 and 2 are the coordinates of point D and HK. Let's find out HK coordinates. We have -5 X per and Y per -3. We have -5 and -3. So the question is asking to you about what? D ka abscissa. Abscissa is always X. That we have 6. And in the next part, what he is asking about point H? Ordinate. Ordinate is 3. Y part. Minus ka 3. Yes. This is 6. 6. Just because the coordinates are 6 and 2, we have to only write the abscissa. Abscissa is only x-axis. Okay. And we have the point of H, -5 and -3. So we have to answer only ordinate. Ordinate is y-axis. We have -5 and -3. What we have? -3. We have to again find out the coordinates of point L and M. Where is L? Tell me. L is where? This is L, I think. And after L, we have M also. This is M. ठीक है. Let's find out x axis पे L कितना है. देखो x पे तो हमेशा क्या रहेगा? 0 ही है. We have to write 0. And y axis तक कितना जा रहा है? L का point 5. We have 0 and 5. Then moving on to M point. What we have? X axis पे तो क्या है? -3. And y axis है ही नहीं. That means it is 0. 0, 5. And we have -3, 0. So this is how we do these kind of questions. Moving on to next question, what we have? Yes, Gunjan. Yes, Gunjan also joined us. Answers are correct, Gunjan. -3, 0. Aryan, okay. Morning, Aryan. Yes, moving on to next question. What I have? So this is the question of our chapter 6. So tell me in the comment box what is the answer of angle x and y. Since I am doing this question for you, tell me the answers in comment box. What is the value of x and y will come. Okay. Let's see how we will do this question. Okay. In the figure, if AB parallel to CD, AB and CD, both the lines are parallel. Angle APQ is 50 degree. Angle PRD equals to 127 degree. We have to find out the value of x and y. So as I told you, there is a trick of solving these angles. What is the trick? We have to see this Z. We have to see the Z. जब भी Z हमें दिखता है, which property we will use? Yes, we will use vertically opposite. No, not vertically opposite. We will use alternate angles. As angle APQ, angle APQ is equals to angle APQ is equals to angle PQR. And we have the value of APQ. So we have the value of PQR, same 50 degree. When we see कि x का वैल्यू 50 है, APQ का वैल्यू 50 है, then PQR का वैल्यू भी क्या हो जाएगा अगेन 50. By property, we have to write the property by alternate angles or alternate interior angles. You have to write the property. Yes, moving on to next part. Again, we will see there is also a Z. उल्टा Z दिख गया होगा आपको. I think अच्छे से visible है. Then we have or else we will do one thing. What we will do? हम इसको ऐसे ले सकते हैं. Wait. We have to find this y. Okay. हमें y निकालना है. तो उसके लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? सबसे पहले हमें इसको लीनियर पेयर कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा. इसको लीनियर पेयर कंप्लीट करने के लिए ये तो 50 डिग्री आ गया मेरे पास. y मुझे फाइंड करना है. हाउ वी विल फाइंड दिस? टेल मी. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल फाइंड दिस पार्ट, द अदर हाफ पार्ट ऑफ 127. कैन वी डू दैट? टेल मी. कर सकते हैं हम ऐसे? बट वी कैन डू दिस वे ऑल्सो. यूज एंगल BPR. Angle BPR is equals to, tell me, or we will use linear pair. Okay, we will use linear pair. Angle PRQ plus angle PRD is equals to 180 degree, and PRQ का वैल्यू हमारे पास नहीं है, so we have to write the same. Angle PRQ plus 127 degree equals to 180 degree. Subtract them. What we have? Angle PRQ equals to, we have 180 minus 127. 180 minus 127. Subtract the both. We have 53 degree. So PRQ का वैल्यू कितना आ गया? 53 degree. Then we have, now tell me, ये वाला पार्ट कितना आ गया? 53 degree. You can add both the angles. You will check. The sum will come 180. दोनों का सम कितना आ जाएगा? 180. Hence ये एंगल भी हमें सही निकालना है. Can we do one thing? एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ट्रायंगल लगा दें. ये कितना गिवन है? 50 डिग्री गिवन है. और ये वाला कितना एंगल गिवन है? 53. तो रिमेनिंग कितना आएगा? टेल मी. 77 डिग्री. Same we will do this. How we will do this? Using angle sum property. Using angle sum property of triangle, we can add both 50 degree plus 53 degree plus angle y, and we have 180 degree. Angle y equals to 180 degree minus 50 plus 53. So subtract it. What we get? We get the value of y is 77 degree. This is how we will do this. Yes, Gunjan, give me the correct answer. Aryan also give me the correct answer. And this is real x is also giving correct answer. Yes. Moving on to next question, what we have? So this is also the question from the chapter lines and angles again. How we will do this? In the figure, lines XY and MN intersect at point O. XY and MN line both are intersecting at point O. My name is Sunil. Okay. Okay, Sunil. Yes. If angle POI is equals to 90 degree, as you all know, this is the sign of perpendicular bisector. It will consist 90 degree angle. And we have A ratio B is 2:3. Tell me, what we have to take the value of A? Let A equals to 2x and B equals to 3x. You all know that जब भी रेशियो में गिवन होता है, we have to take the value in x form. Now tell me, what should I do? Can we add all of the angles all together using which property? Yes, we have to use linear pair. We will add angle MOX plus angle MOP plus angle POY is equals to 180 degree by linear pair. What we have? 2x. No, not 2x. We have b का value कितना है? 3x. 3x plus 2x plus 90 degree is equals to 180 degree. Can I shift 90 degree to right side? What I have? 5x equals to 180 degree minus 90 degree. So 5x equals to 90 degree and the value of x is equals to 90 degree divided by 5. Then what we have? X का value कितना आ जाएगा? Tell me. 18 degree. We will get the value of x is 18 degree. Gunjan is replying of all the answers. Good, Gunjan. Okay. X का value आ गया 18 degree. Now what we have to do? We have to find out the value of A and B. A का value कितना लिया था मैंने? 2x and B का value कितना लिया था? 3x. Multiply to 2 to 18. Tell me what is 18 to the and what is 18 to the? Yes, 36 degree and 54 degree. You can check by linear pair by putting the value of B 54 degree, add 36 degree and add 90 degree. तीनों को add करके 180 आ रहा है क्या? Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the value of C. Tell me. Again we have to use linear pair. Angle MOX plus angle MOX plus angle XON equals to 180 degree by linear pair. MOX की वैल्यू आ गई 54 डिग्री and XON की वैल्यू है C and we have 180 degree. We have to find out the value of C. 180 degree minus 54. Tell me. Yes. C का वैल्यू आ गया 126 degree. This is how we will do this question. A का वैल्यू ऐसे निकालना है, B का और C का with the same property linear pair. 36, 54 and 126 degree. Moving on to next question. So these are the kind of questions which we will see in short type questions. Short type question ऐसे type के आने वाले. Then we will shift to long type questions. What kind of long type questions we will get to see in our exam paper? Okay. So this question is from your chapter parallelogram, quadrilateral chapter. Quadrilaterals. Okay. How we will do this? The most important and the simplest question of the book. दिखने में ही बस ये लगता है कि कैसे होगा, otherwise it is the most simplest question. Read question. ABCD is a parallelogram, as we all can see. ये एक parallelogram हमें given है and AP and CQ are perpendicular. These are the perpendicular lines which we have in the figure from the vertices A and C on diagonal BD. What we have to show that? We have to show that triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD and AP is equals to CQ. We need to solve these two parts. Okay, tell me how we will do this. First of all, as we all know, this side is equals to opposite side. AB is equals to CD. By which property? Opposite sides of parallelogram. As we all know that parallelogram का property होता है opposite sides and opposite angles are equal. So that AB is equals to CD. Then we will see what we have. Angle ABP. Angle APB is equals to angles CDP. Both the angles are equal by property alternate interior angles. Angle ABP equals to angle CDQ by alternate interior angles. Then again, we need one more line or any angle or any side to prove that both the triangles are congruent. Tell me, we have this 90 degree. Can we use this in this triangle? And we will use this in this triangle. We are going to congruent these two triangles. ठीक है? क्या angle है बताइए? Angle APB is equals to CQD. You can write here each 90 degree or perpendicular bisector, whatever you feel like writing. You can write each 90 degree or perpendicular bisector. So by this side angle, that means we will use angle side by, I'm writing over here, by angle side angle congruency rule, that is angle side angle congruency rule. We can say that triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD. Also we will write here hence proved. This is how we will do this part. Then one thing is more asking by us in this question. Second part. What is the second part? Yes. Is AP is equals to CQ? As we will already mention both the triangles are congruent, then we will write AP is equals to CQ by CPCT. As you all know the full form of CPCT. What is the full form of CPCT? Tell me in the comment box. Yes, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Moving on to next question. This is the question from the chapter circle. As you all know, circle chapter is also the most important chapter. Look at the question. What question is saying? Yes, सारे question easy होते हैं. बस we have to know the trick how we will do this. If a line intersects two concentric circles होता है, एक के अंदर एक और circle होता है. Circle with the same center. और दोनों circle का center भी क्या रहने वाला है? Same. With center O at A, B, C, D, we have a line which mark the point A, B, C, and D. We need to prove that AB is equals to CD. We need to prove that only part of the line that it is equals to the next part. AB is equals to CD. Okay. So tell me, Urvashi, how we will do this? Yes. Can you do this question on board? Yes, come. Tell me how we will do this. Yes, come from here. Yes, first of all, we need to draw perpendicular, na? How we will draw perpendicular? Right over here. Yes. It's okay, you can write whatever you want to write. Draw a perpendicular from, direct लिख दो. Draw am perpendicular to, write in a small font. You can also draw a perpendicular sign. Yes, we can draw a perpendicular from center O. Yes. Now we will see कि हमने खुद से एक perpendicular बना दिया, खुद से एक point plot कर दिया फिगर के अंदर, and we can do that. by ourselves. हम खुद से कर सकते हैं. Now what we have to do? We will see that OM is perpendicular to AB and OM is perpendicular to BC. So what we will write first of all? AM is equals to MD. Yes. Yes, we have to write OM is equals to, sorry, not OM, AM. This is AM. Yes. AM is equals to MD. हाँ, क्या लिखोगे? Yes, by perpendicular bisector, or you can write OM perpendicular to AD. This is equation number 1. Then what we have in second line, we can write BM is equals to MC. Yes, guys, keep commenting in the comment box. Yes, as we all know, both the lines are equal. Then we can do a subtraction from equation 1 or 2. हम दोनों लाइंस को माइनस कर देंगे. What we have? देखो AM से BM जाएगा तो what we left? Tell me, AM से BM जाएगा, what we left? Yes. We only have AB. You can write minus also. AM minus BM. AM minus BM is equals to MD minus MC. Yes. While subtracting AM to BM, we only have AB. And here we have CD. That's what we want. AB equals to CD. Tell me, this is the most simplest question now of this chapter. Very good, Urushi. Thank you. As you all know, बहुत सिंपल था. इसने क्या किया? इसने ये किया कि देखो इस वाले लाइन को इसने पहले प्रूफ कर, इसमें से माइनस कर दिया इस पार्ट को इसमें से. तो देन हमारे पास बस क्या रह गया? AB. देन MD में से हमने CD MC माइनस कर दिया. वी ओनली लेफ्ट विद CD. दोनों इक्वेशन में से हम माइनस करेंगे. वी ओनली लेफ्ट विद AB एंड CD. दिस इज व्हाट वी वांट इन द क्वेश्चन. दिस इज व्हाट क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग फॉर. क्वेश्चन यही पूछ रहा था कि दोनों पार्ट इक्वल हो जाएंगे. तो वी कैन डू दिस बाय दैट. Moving on to next question, what we have? Again, this is the question of chapter circle. Circle chapter से लिया हुआ है question. Yes. Read the question. In figure 10.36, ABC are 3 points on a circle with center O such that BOC equals to 30 degree. As you can see, BOC का वैल्यू कितना गिवन है? 30 degree. And AOB का वैल्यू कितना गिवन है? 60 degree. If D is a point on the circle other than the arc ABC, find angle ADC. We need to find angle ADC. This is what the question is asking for. ये angle कितना होगा? But first of all, as you all know, can I find the value of AOC? Angle AOC का वैल्यू कैसे निकलेगा? Angle AOB plus BOC कितना आएगा बताओ? 60 and 30 कितना हो जाएगा? 60 and 30 is equals to 90 degree. We have the value of AOC equals to 90 degree. Now tell me, this is how I told you in the class while I'm teaching this chapter circle. There is one theorem which we need to use in it, that the sum of this will be the half of this. But I need the theorem. Tell me which theorem. Yes, Mansi, tell me. What is the theorem? Yes, speak loudly. Or else you will come and write on the board. Come. Yes, tell. Yes, very good, Mansi. By theorem. And we need to write the theorem over there. The angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on a circle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle. ठीक है? Remaining part of the circle. As this is the theorem you need to write in this question, otherwise the question is incomplete. Now tell me how we will do this. Find the value of angle ADC. Tell me कैसे निकलेगी ADC की value? Angle AOC is equals to 2 multiply angle ADC, and while we finding angle ADC, we will do half of AOC, and we have the value of AOC is 90 degree. We can do half of 90 degree by dividing 90 by 2. We will get to know the value of ADC. What we will get? ADC equals to 45 degree. This is the answer we are wanting. Yes, this is how we will do this. Moving on to next question. Look at the next question. This question is from our chapter Heron's formula. So basically long type question parallelogram से आने वाला था जो हमने देख लिया quadrilateral chapter से, and then we have circle chapter का question. Now we have Heron's formula का questions. Heron's formula is also most important. So read question. There is a slide in a park. One of its side wall has been painted in some color with the message keep the park green and clean. See figure 12.10. If the sides of the wall are 15, 11 and 6 meter, find the area painted in a color. Yes, Sunil, come. You can do this question. Area of triangle. What is the area of triangle? Tell me. S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. You only have to put the values of ABC. I'm solving the value of S for you. Yes, Sunil, come. What we have to do? A plus B plus C upon 2. Tell me all the sides. 11 plus 6 plus 15. Divide by 2. Add 3 of them. What we will get? 32 by 2. And we will have the value of S is 16 meter or centimeter. We have meter. Yes, we have the value of S 16 meter comes in. Put the value in the formula. The value of S is 16 meter. Yes. 16 minus 11, 16 minus 6, 16 minus 15. Yes, subtract 16, write down 16. 16 से 11 गया कितना आएगा 5. 16 से 6 गया we have 10. 16 से 15 गया we have 1. Do the factors of all the numbers. Right? 4 times 2 na. 2 to ja 4, 4 to ja 8, 8 to ja 16. Yes. Right? 2 multiply. Again, write 5. Then we have 10. 10 का factor करिए. 2 5 are 10. And then we have 1. Yes. Pair up the factors. We need to pair them. As you all know, रूट से बाहर निकालने के लिए हमें क्या लगाना पड़ता है उनका पेयर बनाना पड़ता है. What about your root? What about your root? You have to draw root over here. ये सब root में चल रहा है. Yes. You all know that ये root में ही रहेगा. Yes. 2 2 जा, हाँ इट्स ओके, सही है, 2 2 जा 4 and 4 5 जा, यस 20√2 मीटर का स्क्वायर. दिस इज द आंसर. वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड सुनील. This is how we will do this Heron's formula question. Moving on to next question. This is the question from your chapter surface area and volume. This is also the most important chapter of your book. A conical tent is 10 meter high and the radius of the base is 24. Fine. So tell me the formula. Umar, slant height का formula बताइए मुझे. What is the formula of slant height of the tent? L is equals to, tell me the formula. H square plus, but what about root? Yes, we have to draw under root over there. Yes, find out the value of slant height. Tell me. L is equals to, we have, what we have, H, 10 का square and 24 का square. Tell me 10 का square कितना होता है and 24 का square 576. Adding both, what we have, 676 in a root. So we have to know the value or the square root of 676. This is the square of 26 meter. So we have the value of L from first part. In second part, what is it asking? Cost of the canvas required to make the tent if the cost of 1 meter square canvas is 70 rupees. तो cost के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, बट किसको मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया को. So we need to find out curved surface area first. We are finding out curved surface area. Tell me CSA of cone. What is the formula of CSA of cone? Mansi, pi r L. We have pi r L. Is there any hint? We need to use pi का value. कुछ भी hint नहीं है. So we have to use 22/7 and the value of r is 24 and L का value 26. As we all know, इनको हम multiply करेंगे. What we will get? We will get 13728 by 7. Okay, 13728 by 7. हम इसको डेसिमल फॉर्म में नहीं निकाल रहे हैं बिकॉज हमें अभी कॉस्ट भी निकालना है. देन हम इसको फाइनल सॉल्व करेंगे. व्हाट क्वेश्चन का पार्ट सेकंड इज सेइंग कॉस्ट ऑफ द कैनवास. सो कॉस्ट ऑफ कैनवास रिक्वायर्ड. How much cost is required for canvas? Tell me. 70 rupees. So we need to multiply it by rupees 70. As we all know, 7 की टेबल से 70 cancel हो गया. How many times? 10 times. And we have the cost rupees 0. Yes. This is the answer of this question. Yes, Gunjan is replying. Yes, Gunjan. Correct, Gunjan. Yes, moving on to next question. This is also the question of our chapter, surface area and volume. The dome question. As you all know, which shape look like a dome? Dome का shape कैसा होता है? Hemisphere के जैसा होता है. Yes. A dome of a building is in the form of a hemisphere. From inside it was whitewashed. You all know whitewashed, white color का paint होता है, उसको बोलते हैं. At a cost of 4989.60, 4989.60 paise. The cost of whitewashing is rupees 20 per square meter. Find the inside surface area of the dome. We need to find out the inside surface area. Also, we need to find out the volume. First of all, what we have to do? सबसे पहले हम surface area के लिए क्या करेंगे? Inside surface area of the dome के लिए we will divide both the values inside surface area of the dome. What we have to do, टोटल कॉस्ट ऑफ व्हाइट वॉशिंग को हम डिवाइड कर देंगे टोटल कॉस्ट ऑफ व्हाइट वॉश is going to be divided by rate of whitewash. Rupees 4989.60 divided by 20. What we have, tell me, divide करके बताइए मुझे कितना आएगा. Yes, what we have, 249 decimal 49 मीटर का स्क्वायर. यू कैन अप्रॉक्स इट. इसके बाद वैल्यू आप अप्रॉक्स करके इंक्रीज करके लिख सकते हो. नाउ वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट रेडियस, क्योंकि हमारे पास रेडियस गिवन नहीं है. व्हाट वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट रेडियस. तो हम क्या करेंगे, फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे. स्फेयर का क्या होता है फॉर्मूला, बताओ. टेल मी द फॉर्मूला ऑफ स्फेयर. सॉरी, हेमिस्फेयर का 2 पाई आर स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू कितना लिखेंगे, 249.49. तो 2 पाई का वैल्यू अगेन 22/7. आर हमारे पास नहीं है, वी हैव टू राइट आर का स्क्वायर एंड 249.49. व्हाट वी विल डू नाउ, हाउ वी विल सॉल्व इट. रेडियस का स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू 249.49 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 7 डिवाइड बाय 2 मल्टीप्लाई 22. वी हैव डेसिमल को हटा दो. 24949 मल्टीप्लाई 7 अपॉन 2 मल्टीप्लाई 22 मल्टीप्लाई 100. मैंने डेसिमल का वैल्यू हटा दिया है. तो while you will solve this, we will get 174643 डिवाइड बाय 4400. इसको डिवाइड करके बताओ मुझे कितना आएगा. रिप्लाई मी इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. इसको डिवाइड करके कितना आएगा. यस, गुंजन साथ के साथ करते जा रही है. गुड गुंजन. तो गुंजन ने इसको डिवाइड करके बता दिया आंसर. व्हाट वी विल गेट, गुंजन ऑलरेडी कमेंट इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. R square is equals to 39.69. Can you tell me 3969 किसका स्क्वायर है. 63 का. किसका. So we will write radius equals to 6.3 meter. Now what we have to find out? What we have to find out? Volume. Tell me the formula of volume. Volume of air inside the dome two by 3 pi r cube. Yes, 2 by 3 pi r cube. You have to put the value of pi 22/7 and 6.3 6.3 times. While you will solve this, you can do one thing. You can do the calculation easier by removing the decimal. You can remove the decimal of all, and after doing all the calculation, you will get to see the answer. The answer I am writing over here, 523.9 meter ka cube. Also, I told you 110 times that you have to write approx. जिस क्वेश्चन में सबसे ज्यादा डेसिमल वैल्यू रहता है और 3-4 डेसिमल वैल्यू चलते जा रहा है, उसको हम हमेशा राउंड ऑफ करके लिखेंगे लास्ट डिजिट में. ऑल्सो वी विल राइट अप्रॉक्स. सपोज यहाँ पर किसी ने 8 लिख दिया, 8 लिख दिया डेसिमल फॉर्म में, तो दैट वाज आल्सो करेक्ट, क्योंकि हमें मेन आंसर 523 तो मिल ही गया, और डेसिमल के बाद का वैल्यू आप 1 या 2 लिखकर अप्रॉक्स लिख सकते हो. यस, मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. दिस इज द क्वेश्चन of surface area and volume again. What this is the last question I think of our class. The height of a cone is 15 centimeter if its volume is 1570 centimeter cube. Find the radius of the base. We need to find the radius and we all know the volume is given. Yes, Umang, come and do this question. Come, Umang. Umang will do this question. Come from here. It's okay, I will teach you. Come out. You know the formula, na? Basically. Or else I will tell you the formula, you will solve it. Write down volume of cone equal. This here you have volume of cone. Wait. Now write. Yes, volume of cone. Tell me what is volume of cone? 1 by 3 pi r square is h. 1 upon 3, very good. Pi r square h. You have volume 1 by 70 centimeter cube. You have volume ना, तो volume put कर दो, यहाँ पर लिख दो 1570 equals to, you have to write 1 upon 3 multiply. Tell me the pi का value कितना given है 3.14. If the value is given, you have to use that value only. Otherwise, you will use 22 by 7. Yes. Multiply. उसी के आगे multiply. Tell me radius given है हमें. हाँ multiply. Radius given है हमें. Radius तो हमें निकालना है. So we have to write r square. Again r square. छोटा r. You have to write small r. Yes. R square. You wrote over here, na? Wait. Write again. Multiply. Yes. What is the value of h? Find out in the question. Is height is given in the question or not? Height is given in the question is 15. Write down 15. How we will solve this? जो हमें निकालना है उसको हम साइड में लिखेंगे. लिखो r square equals to 1570 multiply. ये डिवाइड, ये देखो ये सब मल्टीप्लाई में है, इसके सब डिवाइड में चल जाएंगे. ये क्या हो जाएगा मल्टीप्लाई. मल्टीप्लाई 3. यस 314. यस हाँ लिखो लिखो करो. यस okay go. I will do this. Okay Mansi want to do? Yes Mansi come. Only formula पता होना चाहिए, then you will do this ना. If formula याद नहीं है, how we will do this? Very simple. You have to find out the radius only. How we will write? Wait. Yes, now write. Okay, Mansi is doing it for you. See Umang, how we will do this? Yes. We will place the value of volume on the volume place. Yes. 1 by 3 multiply 23.14. Yes. Multiply r square. And we have h also. Okay. We will cancel 3 and 15 all together. And we have 5 only. 3.14 and 5. Okay. You can remove the decimal also. Okay, divide 314. 314 divide by 3.14. Now remove the decimal. Add 20. Yes. This is the most easiest way of doing this. You will remove the decimal. Okay, very good. Thank you, Mansi. So, as you all know, r का value 100 आया. We will put under root 100. And 100 is the square of 10. I hope you like this video. And all the best for your exam. Thank you, everyone. Welcome. कौन आया बेचारा? अमित कुमार अभी आया है. हाँ हाँ